We really had a lot of fun on Saturday. We went to 3 different places, and this was 2 places that I'm showing. I'm really not comfortable yet showing everything at people's stores without asking. I will get a little bit better confidence in doing so, but yeah, take a look.
This is $14.99. Is this worth anything? That's heavy. Very heavy.
They always have a creepy clown. Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone's well today. My husband and I went thrifting today into I don't know, 3 different towns, but the way it was, it took 11 minutes to get to the next place, or a few minutes. So we went to Fonda, New York. I think it was Gloversville and Johnstown. I'm pretty sure. So I thought I would share our thrift finds. It's several things, but they're not it's not a huge haul, but it's quite a few things. I'm gonna start off with some of the things that my husband got. He got some of these hex wrenches. They're pretty cool. So this one is a multi-wrench. So he got this heavy-duty one as well. So he got those two, and then he got a socket wrench. I like that. I like that sound. So yeah, it's pretty good condition. I don't remember how much he got those for. It was really, really cheap. So one of the first things I found at the Salvation Army, I believe it was in Gloversville, started with a G, is this Golden Harvest mason jar with the goldish color cap, and it has one of the pour spouts on it, or in the lid. So I do have to kind of clean it up a little bit, but this one is vintage. The number on it is 976. So anyone who knows mason jars will know. I got this for $1.99. So everything at the Salvation Army goes back into the community. So I thought that was pretty cool. And let's see, also there, what else did I get there? I know that we got some other things there. My husband found this book because he likes to read a lot. And oh, I know this is $2.99. However, if we decide to change the color, we will. It's pretty heavy. Echo. But I love vases with handles. So this is a pretty cool vessel. It's probably 6 and some inches, probably about 6 inches. Yeah, it's about 6 inches. So that was $2.99. However, any of you who go looking for vessels, you know that they're pretty pricey. What else did I get there? Oh yeah. So my youngest daughter has been wanting more clear mugs. I know this one's, she looked at it and she's like, and then, you know, she looked at it again and she's like, I like it. So it kind of looks like a barrel. It's pretty neat. It looks like you can screw something onto here, but that's actually just the neck. So that was 99 cents. So all of this stuff, except for the tools, we got someplace else. The rest of this all came from the Salvation Army. And then we went to another thrift store. I think it was called Handy, I'll think of it. Handy Ups and Downs, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. And there we found some pretty cool stuff, although it was higher priced on a lot of the things. It's more of like your vintage boutique type store more than it would be thrifting for things. I didn't really look at the clothes. And I found this pie server, which I thought was really pretty. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then I found this. You guys have those Pyrex baking dishes or Anchor Hawking baking dishes. This would fit one of those, probably 9 by 12, 9 by 11, 8 by 10, I don't know. I have one underneath the cabinets, but I liked this one because it had the wooden handles, and this was $3. So again, a little bit higher price, I think, but I was actually thinking that you could hang this on the wall, just like this. So my over here being the wall, and you could hang this up, and then you could actually hang things from it. You know those little hooks? You could take the little tiny S hooks or the circular hooks that have a hook, like the circular things that have a hook on it, that you move them around, and you could hang like your towels and like a utensil or whatever. You could hang things from this. I'm just trying to think of like a repurposed idea other than just holding a Pyrex dish or any other hot dish, although these are super handy when you have something in the oven and you have this out on the counter and you're able to take something out and lay it right in here onto the counter because it doesn't touch your counter and it won't burn it. So I like having those on hand. They're pretty handy. I think I also found this at the Salvation Army. Yes, this was $1.49. And this particular one says everyday white porcelain, dishwasher, microwave, and oven safe. Yep, you can put this beast right in the oven, and that's probably 5 to 5.5 inches. So it's more tall than it is short and squatty. So I think this is going to come in really, really handy. And the fact that it's oven safe, I thought was really cool. Let's see. So then the next place we went to, we had a blast. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. The next place we went to, we had a blast. And I found this, and I didn't mind paying it because I thought it was really, really cute. So it was $3.99, and you can obviously change this out for any, like a clear or white or whatever color, but I thought that was really cool. And if you haven't seen my video turning the dressing table drawers into bookshelves, I thought this would be adorable up there on one of the bookshelves. So it's a big, huge light bulb. Yeah, I went up to Bigfoot and I said, I have an idea, and I just kind of turned it on. I don't know, I really, really liked it though. And also there for 99 cents each, you could use this for 99 cents. You could totally take this out of the thing I'll show you in a minute and use it as a cloche. But this actually goes into this hanger thing. So you get a little chain or an S hook, and you, how'd this go? If I could do it here. And they hang like that to put a votive or tea light or a pillar into. Probably don't want to be hanging them outside, being that they are glass and would swing quite a bit. But we got 2 of these, and they were 99 cents each. And I was looking these things up, and dang, these are like $30-some a set. So like hang one like this and one like that. I thought that would be so pretty. You could also put in those LED battery candles, or you could turn them around, take them out of these things and use them as a cloche. But I thought those were amazing. If I can lay these back down without making a ruckus. That seems to me mine and my husband's word lately is ruckus. Okay, so the other thing, I'm gonna reach over here. That other store that I told you guys that was kind of like a boutique. It was more like, it was a thrift shop, but it was higher priced. This is the most I spent at that moment on anything, and it was at the second store. This is white Egyptian white alabaster, and it's pretty rough cut. Like, I don't know if you can see how rough cut that is. Like, it's smooth here, and all the way around it's really smooth and shiny. However, when you look in here, it's rough cut, and it's rough cut inside. And this actually had a price tag on it from Yankee Candle for $34.99. And we paid $10 for it. I told my husband, I'm like, no, I better not, because I don't want to spend that much on one item. But he's like, get it. And he knew I really liked it, but it was really unique. I actually can't find any like it online, and it's pretty big. And my husband liked it too. So it's gonna look really pretty with a candle in it, whether it's lit or one of those LED battery candles. So the other place that we went, which I've already started to show you those things, like the hanging glass globe, candle lanterns, and this bulb, that came from a place called She Shed, He Shed. Like he said, she said, he said. It was called She Shed, He Shed. It was the cutest place ever. So there's an older man, and there's a woman, and a man and wife, and they were super, super nice people. And we actually left there and had to go back, and I actually called them, and they were so, so nice. So yeah, the light bulb, the lantern, hanging lanterns, this was 49 cents, and it's on a little wire hanger. It has this on the front, welcome to our cabin, but I'll probably hang it up this way, but I might end up doing this because that kind of looks like our house with all the trees over top of it. I thought that was adorable, and I love the fact it's an oar. I love boat oars. We have two big ones that are real. They're vintage, or antique, rather. They're hanging on our wall, and my mom and dad brought us over those when we first moved in here. So also at She Shed, He Shed, I got this little butter crock or cheese crock, and I thought that was really cool. And that was $1.99, but I know that these are hard to find. I have one, but I do not have the lid. I don't think I either ever had the lid or it broke. Yeah, or it got misplaced somewhere, but it still has the working parts. It's got everything but the lid, but it's like a bigger base one. But this one is just cute. It's like ginger jar size. I thought that was really, really cool. So I had to get this. Yeah. So there's two more things that I want to show y'all, but I have to go over to the other counter to go get them because they're too big it's too big. There's two more things, and one of the things was just too big to put over here with everything else and have everything safe and me not knock things around. So, okay, so funny story. We leave She Shed, He Shed, and we're like 3 minutes down the road, and I left something there that I really, really had my eye on. And Josh says, do you want me to turn back around? We're about 3 minutes out back the other way to get there. And I said, no, it's okay. So he's driving and I'm talking about it, and he asked me again and again. I don't know how far we were from the place. It wasn't too far. Maybe a few minutes. It could have been double the time. I don't know. So I finally said to him, I'm like, you're right. I'm gonna go home and it's gonna fester with me if I don't go get this. It's just gonna fester me. So yeah, I had to go get it. But before I show you that, I want to show you at the other place the handy ups and downs. I did find this, and it's from Avon, and it is vintage. It's an American Avon heirloom. So I don't know if you can see that. It was $4, but I am going to keep this. I am definitely going to keep this. Hoping that's showing up. So I thought that was a little pricey. $4 and $6 and $3 seems to be the price of that place. That and like, I don't know, 30 bucks. Everything was, it was a nice shop. It really was. Like if I were to ever get a shop, I would want something like that, but I would set things up differently. So like when you're looking through things, people aren't like, you don't feel like you're in the way. The things you would have to like look through, I would definitely want to like put those in an area of the shop, somewhere where they feel like they could relax and look through a bin or look on a shelf without being in someone's way, or someone waiting for you to like move your butt. So yeah, I thought that was super cool. I love the handle on it. If any of you ever sold Avon, let me know in the description. I actually did for a short time, and I didn't like it. I didn't like being the ding-dong lady. And I know my mom sold Mary Kay, but I'm pretty sure my mom also sold Avon for a while. But I know for a fact she did Mary Kay. I remember my mom used to come home with all those sample lipsticks. Oh, I had a blast with those. So, yeah, good memories. Really good memories. But I thought that was really cool. So we got that from there. And then the last place that we went, the She Shed, He Shed, this is what we went back for. And I have ice in this, and I put ice in it. I think it was $4.42? I think it was $4.42. I'll put it on the screen exactly what time I put the ice in there. But I don't know. I had to have it. I had to have this. And it was $9.99. And I called them and told them exactly what I was coming back for. I told them exactly what I was coming back for. And this is the bottom. It's made in Italy. But I can't flip it over. Well, I probably could. It's got ice in it right now. But the bottom is definitely more like silver than the rest of it. You can tell it's got that like really cool color going on now. This is the lid, and we've got ice. I didn't fill it like right to the brim, but I filled it enough. So I took 2 big pictures and just filled that. This thing is pretty big. $9.99. I figured we have enough power outages. I'm going to keep this around for a while, I think. I want to see how long that this ice keeps in here. So I just opened it now at 6:16, and I'll put on the screen what time I put this ice in. And before the end of this video, we'll find out how the ice is doing, I'm sure. So I also thought that after I wash some of these things up, I will show you what we're going to be keeping, what I'm going to put in the store, and what I'm going to be doing with some of these things. So where I'm going to be styling them around the home. Not everything that goes in the store I put in a box on a shelf somewhere. Sometimes I style it in the house until it sells. So it gives me and my family a chance, and for other people to see these things and kind of enjoy them until they sell. So, and of course I wash everything before I ship it out. So, okay, well, let's get to 5 the next morning. We have water, and we still have ice, and that is cold in there. So if you ever needed to keep ice or keep something or some things cold in a pinch, this is a good way to do it. Afternoon. Yep, still got projects all over the place. So I said that I would show what we've done with things that we got the other day when we went thrifting. I did decide to hang these here. I thought that they were really, really cute. I have tea lights in them for now. I just love those though. They're so pretty, so pretty. And then I am not, my youngest daughter says it looks fine, but I'm not like loving this area now. Like I like it, but I want to take everything off and just totally redo everything. But for now, I definitely do know that I want to keep the Egyptian alabaster stone candle holder up there. And I definitely want this light bulb up here. However, I want to put something up there, like not this particular dish, but something flat like this. Not flat, but something lower. But then I don't know what purpose that would serve, because I cannot reach way up there. So to put anything in like said dish. But anyways, we stuck this vase here for now. Yeah, and I'm just not loving this area. So this isn't a problem, but the problem is with this area is that this is my painting corner, and I need to have my, I need to have my palette here. It's glass. And I thought about putting some books or a riser or something here and rising this upward, this vase, because I do like this vase, especially at night or when the sun comes shining in. It casts shadows on the wall, which I love. So I do want that to stay here. I did have this little set up here, but I since moved them because these were supposed to be like more bookshelfish. I do like the whole books. However, I don't know. So if you have any suggestions, I am thinking about it. I do want to restyle them. Sometimes I feel like we look at things too intently and we think about them too much, and I just need to forget about it for a while, and kind of like when it gets towards spring, maybe I'll have some better ideas. I do like it, but I'm not like loving it is the problem. So it's not like wowing me when I walk into a room in that corner. So I have 2 paintings here. Again, I started them and then they've just been sitting here. So sometimes as well, I just need to take them off or put them together and leave them here and kind of like look at them both and be like, oh, it needs that, or oh, it needs this. Or sometimes I just take them off, let them dry, and just be done with it and start something off completely different. But again, let me know what you think. I'm not finished with them yet. I'm just kind of done with them for right now. And if you would like to see how I do foregrounds and sky to get to this stage, let me know. Maybe we can do a live and I can have somebody else on to kind of manage things and chit chat with you while I'm busy painting. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. But yeah, for now, that's pretty much it. That's what we did with some of those things. The thing I'm having a problem with is this constant messy table. It's always got things on here that I'm doing something else with, and just, you know, the good old clutter. I need more of these Cosmos. I've got them split up here and in the living room, so I've definitely decided I definitely need more. However, they come from Hobby Lobby and I can't find any other stems that look as real or as good as these. They have Cosmos stems, everybody has them. They're just not, they look fake, you know? So I want ones that look like this, like from Hobby Lobby, but they're always $6.99 a stem. Over here, I have kind of styled this on the counter for right now, like this. But again, it's too cluttered and it can't stay here. So I need to rework things. And then this bowl we use a lot. However, I don't really have a place to like store it all the time. I've started the grocery list. I did something over here in the corner that when I was doing it, I really liked it. And as I stood back, I'm like, what the heck was I thinking? I pushed our KitchenAid way back. And the reason I did this is because I can take this, grab it by the handles, and just move it right out of the way to bring out our KitchenAid. But I am not loving this at all. Huge fail. I do not like it. I need to come up with something else. Yeah, I need to figure out something else. So yeah, I'm about ready to make another cup of coffee, and I thought I would show y'all my mom. I'm sure she'll watch this, but I also have to text her. I saw these and she left them for me on the dry sink in the hall of the other part of the house. But it had this in there, and it had this in there, and it had this. And these are real, like you can really use them. And there's this little hammer. And I thought these things were all so dang cute. And I don't know, thank you, Mom. But these are just so cute. So I thought I would leave this here because like when you open up your Keurig, my daughter had some cappuccino And sometimes you can't make it to the garbage because someone's in the fridge or, you know, whatever. So it kind of gives you a place to do, you know, set something or, you know, maybe set a spoon. So I decided to do that there. And then these, you know, I love silver and white. So I just decided to kind of just stick these around here because they look cute. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I did think about putting this here. It does look cute up there. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. It just didn't make much sense being all the way up there. So, and I like a little bit of clear space. So I just kind of tucked it in and left it there, just however it falls. But anyway, I'm going to get a cup of coffee. Yeah, I'm going to get a cup of coffee, but I just decided to put this little pie server right there, just to kind of, yeah. So, and I put the little butter slash cheese crock right here, and I took our old crock and put, this is almost gone, that's our brown sugar, and then I have our other brown sugar right here all full, ready to go to stick the spoon in. Or what I'll do is I'll take, what I have a habit of doing is I take out of here and I refill this because it's smaller, but really I should just be keeping this up here. But when it gets down so far, I just like to put it into a smaller container. So I usually have like both going, but I do need to kind of do something with that. Up there, we just have one of those hang over the door cupboard, little rack thingies that has the hooks. And the things that we use a lot, my husband and girls just said, just leave them into the out. They actually liked that when I did that. So that's what I decided to do. I can't remember where else I put what right now. Oh, my daughter uses this. She uses this mug every morning now and she loves it. And then my middle daughter likes it too now. So now I'm on a hunt for more. At least one more. I would like 4, but see, our mugs are getting out of hand again, so I need to make a decision, or they need to make a decision, and we need to pack some more away to make room for the clear mugs. Yeah. So anyways, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. And let me know what you guys really, really want from me. I'm finding lately that I'm so like anxious and on edge, and that I need time to like just be and relax and not think about things. However, I want to do things and I don't know, like I'm constantly thinking about, what do I do for you guys here? Do I continue with the thrifting and decor stuff, and with that do the other things I used to do? Or should I just completely change up this channel and just go for this? But then I find sometimes where there's certain news or certain things I want to talk about, but then I could do that in those videos, I guess. I don't know. I'm still like, I came back, but this is another reason I left YouTube for a while, is because I don't know what y'all want. And with wanting to give y'all what you want, I also want to continue to do me and just be me, you know? And that's what I'm going to continue to do, obviously. But I get excited at certain times to do certain things here. But I feel like this channel has not been growing for a very long time. And it's been pretty much staying the same, because what happens is people drop off and then I'm gaining different and new subscribers. And that to me is really, really exciting. And I feel like there is growth there. And I also know that I need to be more consistent of the days I drop videos. And when I say I'm going to do a live, then I need to do a live. Life just kind of happens. So, and my girls, even though they're all adults, they do take priority in my life. My husband obviously takes priority in my life. And sometimes just things happen and I need to just not. And obviously I have an 8-year-old grandson who also takes huge priority in my life. And if, I'm needed for him, whether he wants to come over or, my daughter needs me to take him because of work or something like that, then like the other day I went to her work and actually she brought him to work with her and I went and picked him up. And him and I hung out and spent the day together. But I don't know. I do know that here we are in February, I believe today. What is today? The 10th, 11th? I have no idea. Today's Monday after the Super Bowl. So whatever day that is, the date. I'm ready for spring. So ready for spring. And with that comes in so many other busy things. And I need time management better. I need a better schedule for me. So that's kind of where I'm at. So I guess that's what I'm asking y'all is kind of let me know what you want from me. Maybe throw out some new ideas that maybe I haven't thought of or stuff that I've done in the past that you really enjoyed, or I don't know. I guess I'm looking to y'all now the way some of y'all look to me during the times of preparing during the 2020 through 23 era, yeah. All right. Well, y'all have a blessed day, and I love you all bunches. And I'm looking forward to seeing what y'all have to say in the comment section. All right. Bye.